When you come into the Adobe training today, a lot of us use Adobe Reader or Adobe CC, and on your PC, if that is installed, when you install Adobe Creative Cloud or Adobe Acrobat, it can cause some problems. So what I'm going to ask you to do is remove all of the Adobe products, and then you can install Adobe Creative Cloud. So the way you do that is you go down here to your search start bar, and you're going to type add, and this add or remove programs comes up. You'll get a list of all of the programs installed on your device. I'm not going to install these, but the way you do that is if this says Adobe DC or Adobe Reader, you're going to hit these little three buttons and you're going to hit uninstall. If you happen to have Adobe Creative Cloud and Adobe Acrobat installed alongside Adobe Reader and Adobe CC, you're going to have to install all four or all three of those and then install Adobe again. If you have not installed Adobe Creative Cloud or Adobe Acrobat, we'll do that when you get to the training today, or you can do it before you come today. Just make sure you uninstall DC, Adobe DC, and Adobe Reader before you do that. Once you have finished that component, you are going to navigate to Adobe Creative Cloud with a Google search. I'm going to click the second link for login to Adobe Creative Cloud. And then you'll see a sign in button. Your screen may look slightly different from mine, then that's okay. Click sign in, and you're going to use your Cabarrus email address. And your password. You will have to authenticate with Duo when you log into here, so just be aware. And then once you're in, you have your apps on the left. You can see I do not have Adobe Acrobat installed. I'm going to click Adobe Acrobat, and then I get those options to install, go to the web version, or install a link for the mobile version. My recommendation is just to go to Acrobat, click install. But Adobe works by installing a native application called Creative Cloud on your computer. You can see it floating on my desktop, and then you launch and use all of the applications from within it. Creative Cloud is open. You can see you have this desktop application. See if we can make this a little larger so we can see it all. I've got all my apps selected. You can see I have Adobe Acrobat installed on my device. I can open it from here, and I have some other options as well. And when you open Adobe, and I apologize for the slowness. This is a virtual Windows machine. I have a Mac over here and a PC here, so it runs a little slowly. But you can see right here it says Adobe Acrobat. We just want to make sure that we're in Adobe Acrobat and not Adobe Reader or Adobe CC. All right, hope that helps.